Ooh, I've been marked in battle commander. I'm a top priority for the other team to kill. Got this nice little camping spot right up here on the house. Ooh, 2 stars. I'm becoming a bigger threat. I'm always a threat, baby. Look at all those points. Give me those battle points. Yes.
Drop to the floor, drop to the floor, drop to the floor.
What's up, ladies and gents? This is Idaho Dub with another Homefront gameplay. I want to first address all of the feedback I've gotten on the first 2 Homefront videos. I really appreciate all the new subs. I mean, it's jumped quite a bit. I'm only at 97 subs, so I'm obviously not a major YouTuber, but I've gained like 15 subs since I put up these 2 videos. So I really appreciate you guys subbing, and I've gotten a lot of comments on the last 2 videos. Now, not all of it positive, but that comes with the territory, right? So I want to answer a few questions and, or I guess, address a few comments that I received on some of the videos. I understand that they are not kill streaks. I apologize for calling them kill streaks. I am used to Call of Duty, so I know they're not called kill streaks. However, you do have to get kills in order to get these perks. So, you know, I'm not even going to go into it. I understand they're not called kill streaks. And to answer some questions, are you a COD fanboy? It's actually not a question, but I've got a couple comments like, you know, not directed towards me specifically, but other people people are commenting at. And, you know, what does it mean to be a COD fanboy? People like Call of Duty? Yeah, I love Call of Duty, but I've only played COD 4. I only played the campaign. I never played the multiplayer. And then Modern Warfare 2 and Black Ops are the only 2 other Call of Duty series that I've played the multiplayer on. So I wouldn't necessarily say I'm a COD fanboy. And just because people like to play COD and that's their favorite game doesn't make them, you know, a fanboy. Now, I don't know. What's the criteria for a fanboy? I just see a lot of people trolling on videos, and I guess it's kind of cool that I have people, you know, that my video got enough response and, you know, made somebody want to troll on it. So I guess that's kind of a good thing, but I don't really think it's necessary to go at the other viewers who are trying to be, you know, leave comments and leave feedback, and then somebody hops on there and just blasts them for being a COD fanboy. Look, I'm enjoying this game. I enjoy a lot of games, and, you know, let's leave it at that, okay? I enjoy playing video games, and if I was such a COD fanboy, I wouldn't even pick this game up, correct? I think I am correct because I've never been wrong, so please don't ever assume I'm wrong. And you know what's wrong is this, man, this is my first life, and I'm just doing work right now. But anyways, I just wanted to address a few of those comments. Now let's get into the game. The game's growing on me. I know in my first 2 videos, I was explaining that the game's been mediocre, but, you know, the servers, it seems like they've got some more servers up, and the connections have been a lot better. Some of you have helped me out with getting out of these not kill streaks, but out of the Hellfire, and, you know, getting rid of the UAV. You guys have helped me with that, you know, push down on the D-pad, push X to get out of Hellfire, so that definitely helped. So, you know, the game is definitely growing on me, and I see myself doing a lot more commentaries for Homefront. I don't think that I'm necessarily going to jump right back into the Black Ops. I definitely will probably put up some more Homefront multiplayer commentaries. I also wanted to let those of you who have been asking for the campaign playthroughs. I've beaten the campaign. It is not a long campaign, so you know. It'll probably be a total of, it's 7 chapters, but it'll probably be a total, oh, sorry, I hit my mic. It'll probably be a total of 9 or 10 videos because some of the chapters are rather long, but it is not a very long campaign. And it shouldn't be, you know, the video shouldn't be too long, 15 minutes each probably, and I'll probably let you see the entire campaign. I know some of you don't want to see it because it'll cause spoilers. I will put something in the title, but I'm working on those videos right now. I'm going to probably upload all of them at the exact same time, so that'll probably be maybe later in the week. It's taking a lot of time to edit that, and then I got to do the audio for it, obviously. So for those that were wondering about the campaign, that will be up. And then in the first video, I told you all that I had a PS3 shotgun code that I was going to give away. I have given that away. So if you're still commenting on those videos saying you want it or sending me messages, I no longer have the PS3 shotgun code. And now I also mentioned a Xbox 360 code, which I gave away also to somebody. However, he sent me a message back saying it didn't work. It unlocked something else that he already had. So I went back to GameStop and got the Xbox 360 code that I rightfully own for pre-ordering it. And I didn't even unlock it. So I'm going to do this video, an Xbox 360 shotgun giveaway. Leave a comment on this video. You know, whatever you want to comment, just mention something about the Xbox 360 shotgun code, because if you don't mention something about it, I won't know that you want it. So just leave a comment about that, and then we will, in the next video or two, I will draw. You know, there's not a ton of people commenting and sending messages, so I will draw for that. Make sure you like the video also. I'm gonna check that if I can. I mean, if I can go to your page and see that you liked it. So leave a comment. We'll get the Xbox 360 code up. Some of you have been messaging me wanting to play Homefront. I'm definitely down to get a team going on Homefront. None of my friends bought the game, so if you would like to play Homefront, definitely send me a message on Xbox Live would probably be the best. And I don't always see the messages if I'm online playing, so if you see me online and you invite me and I don't respond, I don't have my notifications turned on, so that's why. It's not that I'm ignoring you, I just don't have them turned on for recording purposes. I don't want that popping up in the video all the time. The best thing to probably do is follow me on Twitter, tweet at me like, hey, you know, when you want to play. And then over the next couple weeks, I'm going to set up times where I'll just be like, hey, I'm going to be playing at this time. Send me a message. Let's get a game going. So if you have any friends, you guys want to get a team going, let's get a team going. I would love to be on a team, because a lot of people don't use their mics in this game, and it's kind of frustrating, because this game I think more than a Call of Duty game, you need to use teamwork, especially if you're playing like Battle Commander. And the maps are just so big, and I feel like you need a lot more communication in this game, because you have the drones and, you know, other weapons like that really help your team out. Like if you use a drone flying around to tag teammates, you know, that can be very beneficial. But if your teammates aren't talking, it doesn't really help you, because if you have a team, you know, you can run different drones. So somebody can use the drone where you can tag players. You know, other people can use the Hellfire. You can get a nice setup going on and get a nice strategy. And that's what I would like to do, but none of my friends have this game. So if you want to play the game, send me a message. I would recommend following me on Twitter, just so, you know, that might be easier to get at me on, because if you just send me a message on Xbox, I might not see it, because I don't check it frequently if I'm playing video games. You know, I check it a couple times while I'm online, but I won't see the alert because I don't have the notifications on. And that's not because I don't love you guys. It's just because when I'm recording, I don't want that popping up. But yeah, I mean, that's what I wanted to talk about. I mean, I didn't even really address anything. I guess I addressed a lot of stuff. What am I talking about? I addressed several things. But the game's growing on me. I'm starting to like it, and I definitely think I'm going to be playing it for a while. So THQ, I think you're doing some good things. I'm looking forward to the update. I hope you guys fix a few of the issues that I'm having in the game, and maybe we'll get into those in a later video. But I like that you're adding more servers, and the game, I think they did all right. But we pulled out the W. Very nice, very nice. It didn't have a high KD, but, you know, it's all about the W here, baby. But thank you all for watching. I appreciate the feedback, and we'll see you next time.
Drop to the floor.